Hi Taurus, welcome to your November reading for the 14th through the 30th, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you guys for commenting, liking, and subscribing from the last video. And if you're new to this channel, hello. And don't mind my voice. I ate some really hot pepperoncinis last night, and it made my tonsils so sore. Did you know that could happen? It's like you can get burned from things that are too hot. Like my tonsils are so sore from last night. That's so crazy, right? For me it was crazy. It was like an epiphany. I was like, oh, what? But yeah, so I think my voice is a little bit scratchy today because of it. I went too hard with those pepperoncinis. Alright guys, let's go ahead and see what's going on for the couples. So couples, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, couple Tauruses. What's going on for you guys, couple Tauruses? And guys, remember this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you this time, okay? If it doesn't, you know, that's alright. Come see me next month, okay? Go ahead and check out your moon sign or your rising sign. And if you're so inclined, come get a personal reading with me. The link is below in the description box. And you can email me or go visit my website to check out packages that I have, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for couple Tauruses in this last half of November. So I feel like some of you guys maybe may need to control like how much you are trying to control your partner at this time, okay? Some of you guys may really be trying to be the leader, but you're being a little bit too aggressive when it comes to that. I feel like you're not letting your partner get a say in things as much as maybe they have in the past, and I feel like recently they almost feel like you're a little bit of a tyrant. Like, of course they love you, and of course, you know, maybe they understand you're under a lot of stress or something, but I feel like you guys may be a little bit too heavy with trying to be the aggressor in the situation and the leader, okay? Make sure you don't let it get out of hand, okay? Because we have keep an open mind, which makes me think your partner may be suggesting things to you this month, but you may be like, no, I'm not going to listen, or no, let's do it my way. So do you feel like a little bit of butting heads when it comes to that? Okay? We have forgiving and learning here, so you may be having to forgive yourself and things you've done in the past, or forgive your partner and learn from it. But let's go ahead and clarify all these cards, okay? Okay, so right off the bat here, with the let go of control issues, we also have the Four of Swords here. So this is speaking of kind of know when to just take a step back and just, you know, sleep on things. Don't always just feel like, okay, I've got to control the situation so hard. Like with this, it's kind of telling you just take it a little bit easy when it comes to those things, okay? Because I feel like a lot of miscommunication is happening at this time for you and your partner because of the fact that with the let go of control issues, I feel like communication is not flowing the way it should. I feel like it's being stunted, it's being stopped, it's almost going nowhere. No one is seeing eye to eye, okay? With keeping an open mind, we do have a few cards here, like the, with the Five of Cups here reversed, it definitely speaks of, with, you know, at least with the Knight of Cups to me, it speaks that perhaps your partner may be trying to be like, hey, let's go on this date, or let's do this, but you may be deciding to be like, no, you know, I want to do things my way, but your partner may be trying to like be romantic and seduce you and things like that, okay? It could also mean, with a keep an open mind, now that I say seduce, it could mean that with this card here, this Knight of Cups, it could be that your partner is trying to proposition new moves and techniques in the bedroom, if I must say, right? Because I definitely feel a type of energy. I feel like your partner is trying to be like, hey, why don't we do this? Or let's try it somewhere else instead of the bedroom for once. But with this, I definitely do feel some type of sexiness, okay? So with the keep an open mind, I feel like it has to do with escapades, okay? We do have the 5 of Cups here reversed, but I feel like this is a feeling that maybe you were feeling in the past, and because of you are starting to open up your mind to things and not be so rigid and things like that, I feel like with this, it definitely speaks of being able to gain some happiness and some lightness and some joy from you know, doing things that you may think that you don't want to do, okay? Because we have this 6 of Wands here, which speaks of success, okay? So there's success when you decide to keep an open mind about things, especially when it comes to romantic things, okay? I don't know if your partner is suggesting a vacation or a trip or something just intimate. Be sure to say yes, okay? We do have now, with the Forgiving and Learning card, we've got a lot of people here. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Although I think these are relating to the let go of control issues a little bit more so than these, because with the Page of Pentacles here reversed, it definitely makes me feel like you are the person here who has to let go of the control issues. Because we've got this, this Earth sign reversed. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and it definitely is saying here that you know, you're being a little bit unbalanced with the way you are right now. You may feel like money is falling very quickly out of your hands, and maybe that's why you want to control things so much. But either way, with the Page of Pentacles reversed here, it definitely speaks of the fact that you are a little bit unbalanced, and you may be trying to control things a little bit extra in the last half of November, okay? You could be dating a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries at the same time. This could also be your partner, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You may feel like perhaps they're not holding on to money wisely, and perhaps that's what stems the let going of control issues, because you're trying to control their monetary situation so bad. And the same thing with the Page of Wands. You could be dating this person, and they might be doing that as well. With the Forgiving and Learning here, I feel like there's some type of aspect that you are struggling a little bit on the inside to forgive your partner. So your partner could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Your partner could also be this King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? And I feel like with those 2 elements that we have there, I feel like there's something that you need to forgive when it comes to them. I feel like maybe you felt like they were being a little bit too hasty when it comes to things, maybe too hasty when it comes to... Maybe you thought they were being too flirty with other people, okay? Because with the 8 of Wands here, it definitely speaks of energy. It speaks of passion. It could speak that perhaps they were talking to one of these people here, and you feel like maybe they were getting a little bit too close for comfort. I feel like there's some type of something you need to forgive. Like maybe you accused them of flirting with somebody or something like that, or getting too close to somebody. And with the Forgiving and Learning, it speaks of you having to kind of admit your mistakes in a way, okay? So guys, that is their message for the last half of November, from the 14th through the 30th. I will pull a little bit more just to see though, okay? So for those of you that didn't resonate with that, let's go ahead and see what else we have going on for coupled Tauruses. Couple Tauruses. What else is going on for them in the month of November? Yeah, so I definitely feel like we've got this 2 of Wands here. So the 2 of Wands could mean perhaps somebody is trying to decide between 2 things in the relationship right now, okay? It could be deciding to forgive or deciding to hold on to things. It could be... you know, it could be working too much. It could be spending time with the family. But there's some type of choice that has to be made in this last half of November. Something has to be put to an end here, okay? And something will put to an end. And with the Sun reversed, I feel like it's going to kind of make you upset and sad about it at the same time. Because I feel like no matter which way you choose, you're still going to feel a little bit of disappointment because you're very involved in two things very strongly in this last half of November. And whichever one you decide to cut off to make time for the other thing or whatever, I feel like it's going to still leave you with a little bit of sadness, okay guys? So that's a pretty, almost like melancholy type of reading for Taurus couples. But guys, that's the energy I'm picking up for you guys. We did have this really cute, spicy, keep an open mind thing though, right? So definitely you or your partner could be trying to suggest something that's going to kind of spice up your relationship. So guys, that is your reading. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the single Taurus people. So if that didn't resonate, guys, please go ahead and check out the description box below and go ahead and order a reading with me. Wouldn't you like to get a one-on-one reading with me? We could get, you know, more intimate, one-on-one. I could answer all your questions. And I have great packages. They start from $15. So guys, let's go ahead and see what's going on for the singles. Single Tauruses, what's going on for you guys? Calling in your soulmate, make the effort, and honeymoon. So some of you guys, either you may be making the decision to tell somebody that you really like them, because I see some of you guys really making an extra effort. You're doing something to stand out in somebody's eyes. And I think because of that, it can really lead you to being in a relationship with this person, okay? Boldness in the situation may really make you have this type of energy with that person. So definitely love is coming in for single Tauruses in the last half of November. Or at least the beginnings of it, because we've got calling in your soulmate. So some of you guys may really be on the right track to finding your soulmate. I definitely feel like that energy is very strong for you guys, okay? And if you find somebody that you're really interested in like that, don't say nothing, because I feel like at this time, you know, it's a good thing. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you may be like, I feel like you're going to have a lot of divine intervention as well, like serendipity in this last half of November, where you're going to be like, I've made like 5 stops today, like, but you know what? I think I still want to go to Starbucks. And then you're going to stop at Starbucks, and, who knows? I know that's a little cliche, the coffee shop, right? But hey, I go to coffee shops to get tea. Yeah, I go to coffee shops to get tea. Yeah, but, I don't drink coffee anymore. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. I'm really excited looking at these. So we've got this fire sign again, okay? We've got this Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We've got a Queen of Wands here as well. So fire energy is very strong. A lot of you guys may be dating or finding yourself entangled with a fire sign. They may be the ones making the effort strongly to you, because fire signs, I know, are very, they're very bold. They're not afraid to make their move. So I feel like, definitely you guys could be getting involved with a fire sign. Yeah, we've got making the effort plus the Page of Cups here. We've got 2 of Wands here. I think you're going to have a decision or 2 to make about a few people in your life right now, okay? Because we've got either it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or we definitely have the fire signs sweet, like very strong. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? And I feel like you guys have a decision to make between these 2 people. We have, you guys, we have so many fire signs. We've got the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. You guys may definitely find that there is a very strong element of a fire sign coming in for you, okay? With the calling in your soulmate, I feel like your answers have been, your prayers have been answered by the universe at this time, because definitely you have something coming in for you. And the angels want you to know it's definitely a fire sign, okay? It's definitely a fire sign. Now this fire sign could have been already tangled up in a past relationship not too long ago, because with the Three of Wands here, sometimes it can speak definitely of breaking things off with another person and getting back rapidly with somebody else. With the making the effort here, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. So that kind of makes me feel as though to not make the effort would result in this, like, unhappiness, you know, because you don't have that type of, you're not getting that type of, like, love and gushiness that you want, and that energy that you want, because you haven't made that, the effort, okay? With the honeymoon here and the Knight of Wands, this definitely speaks of somebody's trying to get your attention, and somebody's going to be very persistent to kind of, you know, persuade you to go out on a date with them or something. Let's go ahead and clarify Knight of Wands a little bit. Let's clarify all of these cards. Let's see. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Hermit. So honestly, guys, you could have, because we have like like this is so crazy. We have like a battle of the waters and the fire signs. We've got 3 fire suits: Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Then we've got 3 water signs, you know, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Page of Cups. So definitely, you guys, there could be somebody who is outwardly pursuing you, but equally at the same time, there could be somebody who is really involved in you, and is kind of like, I almost want to say, like, kind of stalking you, like, social media wise, because I drew all these cards with the Hermit, so I feel like this person is very passionate about you, but they're being incredibly passive. They're almost like the, you know, like, you know, at the beach and stuff with the ocean, you have the undercurrent, and it can be very, very strong and, you know, really suck you up. And so I feel like, you know, they're not being the flashy type, but this person has very strong, deep emotions for you, okay? Whereas this person, it could just be like great chemistry, great surfacely, but with this one, you know, this water sign here, it's going to be very deep emotions. So you have kind of like 2 amazing people here, because none of them even showed up reverse to, you know, kind of give me a warning or anything. I feel like with the calling in your soulmate, one person is definitely your soulmate here, and the other person is just somebody who's going to be really fun to be with, okay? But yeah, I definitely am kind of digging the water sign for some reason more for you guys, because I feel like that's more of what you need and of what you want. And even though we have all of this fire sign energy on the honeymoon card, the honeymoon card is all water, okay? For some reason, you know, if you had to ask me who to choose, the fire or the water, I would say the water. Even here with the Two of Wands, we've got water. So guys, it's pretty exciting. You are like smack dab in the middle of a love triangle. But let me know how things go for you guys, okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading, and please come back for December's reading. I love you guys, and please like, comment, subscribe, and as I said, if you'd like a reading, feel free to let me know, okay guys? Alright, bye-bye!